HLP, the assistance fund, and spot deployers. Spot deployers may choose to keep up to 50% of trading fees generated by their token. For security, the assistance fund holds a majority of the hype.
Wait, should we go up that? Well, wait. Help.
0.3. So they're on the biggest one here. 3%, or sorry, 0.03. How much of the volume did they say they're doing? Oh shit, so much there, bro. He's doing over 3%. It's a huge contributor, but not the whole edge. Piece of the edge. Have you struggled with emotional trading? If you want to remove all of your emotions from trading, you must automate it. I will teach you step by step in the next 15 days. There's a link in the description below, and I will help you remove all of your emotions from trading. So it's a big piece, but not the whole edge. Maker rebate. They made 618K, which is 40% of the P&L. Spread capture, half tick to full tick. Harder to back out precisely, but estimate 0.04 to 0.07 BP times volume. Inventory alpha, tiny directional reads, priority on funding moves, etc. Whatever is left after hedging costs. Numbers are ballpark. The chain is only showing realized P&L, so we're inferring backwards. But you can see the rebate is far from trivial. Would the strategy survive if the rebate went to 0? Gross spread on HLBTC perp is 1 tick equals $1. You rarely capture the whole tick, assume half tick, 0.85 BP gross. Adverse selection drag for an aggressive top of QMM tends to be 0.5 to 0.7 BP. Taker hedges flattening, cost 2.5 BP each time they fire. If they flatten every fifth fill, the blended taker hit is 0.5 BP. Putting together without rebates, on a tight spread venue like HL, the raw quote and hedge loop is usually negative EV. Unless you're being paid to provide that liquidity. The maker rebate of 0.2 to 0.3 is what pushes the ledger back into positive territory. Why do some market makers still make money on venues with 0 rebates? They quote wider spreads. Altcoins on thin exchanges. They backrun toxic flow. They have a predictive signal. They cross venue ARB. Make a venue A take on venue B when the spread is over fees. They internalize flow. The HL trader in the tweets appears to be a pure Q former. Without the rebate, they'd likely pivot to one of the above playstyles or leave. Practical rule of thumb, if your blended rebate is under your blended adverse selection plus hedge fees, the strategy is dead. So when you run markout statistics on your fills, include a line. If edges stay above 0 across days after you zero out rebate BPS, then yes, you've discovered alpha that survives fee schedule changes. If it flips negative, your alpha is really just a paid liquidity service. I think this is an interesting one to keep. We'll create that link. ChatGPT analysis. You can see these are their